I think there's this saying that goes like, if you want people to love you, you gotta give them what they really want. Alright then.
Jet Set Radio!
Volume level should be okay. We should be ready. Let me know if the game's still a bit too loud and I'll turn it down. It's about time I actually played this game on my channel, seeing as I've done so many videos about samples, and they're picking up again in popularity because of the whole Jet Set Radio Evo thing that was shown off, that game that Sega turned down, which I don't necessarily think is bad news for a Jet Set Radio game in the future. It just means that Sega would probably want to do one in-house. Hello, Alfie May, Private Shadow Sniper, the Slim Gamer Man, Gaming and Animations, welcome! We're playing with a new Game Plus save, that means we have all the jet levels open. We also have most of the playable characters. I'm missing Love Shockers and Poison Jam, because the person who created this save file created it for speedrunning purposes, and I thought this is a good new Game Plus save, I'll pinch this. Paper Mario, welcome! So we're going to get straight on with this game. So the main thing that we're missing is there was an introductory cutscene where Professor K is like, oh, this is Tokyo To, and there are some nasty little shitty gang members going around spraying fucking spray everywhere. And that's the story. Yes, this game has an excellent soundtrack. I've imported my graffiti into it. All the characters are cool. I'm probably gonna go for either Cube or Beat, and the reason why is because they're the same. Their stats are pretty much the same. So it doesn't matter which one I go for. I've imported my sprays into the game, so we'll be spraying Nakadashi and Escape Route British graffiti all over the place, which would be cool. Super excited to be streaming this.
Cool. Yeah. Ha! Yo! Whoa, cool.
This game's soundtrack is its top.
Yeah.
And then the
HQ to all stations,
graphics
HQ to all
sound.
stations.
I
Juvenile
actually think
speeders
the
have been
gameplay
spotted
of the
fleeing in the
original
vicinity of
Jet
Shibuya bus
Radio is
terminal.
bad.
All officers respond. Repeat.
Yes, I'm going on record saying that, and I have reasoning for that. It's because it's so archaic and so clumsy, and the characters have weight to them. They're hard to control. That's my
This is
reason.
headquarters to all units. Headquarters to all units. The captain is on his way. Make sure to back him up.
Disoriented when I'm playing to keep having these cutscenes happen. Well, I fucked that up.
Whoa, cool. Cool.
Well, there's only 3 more pieces of graffiti to do.
Yeah.
So I've got to make sure I have enough spray.
Yeah. Ha! Whoa.
I suppose I could spray on Ishima for extra points, but I don't feel like it. It's tricky. I'm gonna have to do that enough in the later stages.
Yo! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Whoa! Yo! Cool! Yo!
Oh, this is gonna look good. You ready?
Yo! Whoa! Yo!
It's a little bit stretched, but otherwise it looks fine.
Whoa! Yeah!
It's pretty. Yo! Oh, so you're I am
mad
attacker.
skills.
Is the game too loud? Okay, I'll make some switching on that. Oh, it's a nitro. I got to do the stage again. You don't understand. I gotta get jet ratings, guys. Let's turn the game down to about there. That should be a bit better now. Let me know what you think. The game's now half the volume it was.
Yeah.
Get some more points.
Yeah.
Yo.
Ha!
Time doesn't actually affect really your score all that much. You get a time bonus, but it's irrelevant for the most part. Jet doesn't reference speed, it merely references your points. Which is one of the reasons why I got so confused getting jet ranks back in the day.
HQ to all stations. HQ to all stations.
The jet rating has nothing to do with
in the vicinity of Shibuya bus
all
terminal.
about points.
All officers respond. Repeat.
Cool.
You can't just come in here and tell me I suck. How dare?
Yeah. Yo! Over there!
This is headquarters to all units. Headquarters to all units. The captain is on his way. Make sure to back him up.
The captain is on his way.
Yeah. Yo!
I wanted to have the game volume fairly high because this game does have one of the best soundtracks ever in video games.
Yo!
But I guess this volume will do. This game was my childhood. Me too. Although, of course, it was the Dreamcast version was my childhood. This is a lot more polished.
Yo! Yeah!
The start as it runs in widescreen, runs at a full 60 frames per second,
Cool! Yo!
runs at a higher resolution. Textures haven't had much upscaling work done to them.
Yo! Ha! Yo! Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Cool!
Right, come on! God damn it!
Got mad skills.
It's still not enough points. It's like 32,000. You know what? Forget jet ratings, I don't care. Let's just play the game.
I'm hijacking the airways and terrorizing you with tunes because we're gonna turn these dirty streets into one big dance party! Jet Set Radio! Those cats who ransacked Shibuya-cho turned out to be the Love Shockers. Love broke their hearts and now they're looking to do some breaking of their own. Watch out for these psychos. When you see their heart-shaped graffiti around, you know someone somewhere is crying with a uki uki waku waku feeling. Can the GG save Shibuya Cho from the trap of love, or is it too late?
Can the GG save Shibuya Cho from the trap of love, or is it too lit? Well, might as well do Love Trap then. Should I do a different character each level, just to spice things up a bit? You should play Persona 5 or Yakuza 0. You should stop telling people what to stream. If you go through my channel history, you'll find that I streamed the whole of Yakuza 0. So if you like, you can just fuck off and watch that, or you can not tell me what to play.
This is Onishima. Get to Park Street. All officers respond. This is headquarters to motorcycle units. Headquarters to motorcycle units. Capture the suspect at all costs.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
Get on the fucking rail.
hey.
It's Onishima. Fuck's sake. Onishima, not Onigashima.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Got it. The icon looks silly on his back. It's all stretched. Right, let's do this properly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't like people who spray graffiti for some reason. You know, they don't understand that it's a work of art.
Hey.
You know what they say, graffiti is art, graffiti is an act of vandalism, is a crime.
Tear gas will be deployed. All officers on site, leave now.
Yeah, your spelling mistake is saved for the world to see. It's in the VOD now. Everyone knows. Everyone knows that Taco can't spell properly. Yes, I can properly. Look. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
What, is dast a word now? For autocorrect to be turning fast to dast, it must be a word. Your computer's broken. Oh man, that sucks. Got Onishima again. Stupid brick. The reason why I didn't stream or let's play this game for the longest time is because, quite frankly, I'm terrible at Jet Set Radio. Like, my skill level on Jet Set Radio is appalling. I just don't think I possess enough skill to do this game justice. I don't think I'm meant to be up here. Ah, there we go. Easy way. Don't get so many points there. Right, two more, I think. Could get the graffiti down in the half pipe.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
Nitro will do. I'm not looking to set the world on fire.
We're gonna blast your blues with a burst of pure sound. This is your very own one-punch knockout broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Which one of you punks want to step in the ring? Shibuya Cho got some love letters in the walls from them lonely lovers, but they were raised before mama could see them. But now they've gone away somewhere. Were they just flirting to have some fun, or is this some new game they're playing?
I want to take you up on that offer, but I'm trying to find where I put my eggs. Okay, got him. Here you go. An egg. You asked me to suck an egg, so it's gonna be an egg, all right? I got an egg right here. Here it is.
Let's go! Oh yeah!
Headquarters to all units, we received report of reckless skaters in the residential area of Kogane. All nearby officers to the scene. I repeat.
Oh yeah!
This is Onishi to all units. That punk's tearing up the residential area. Get going!
Yes! Oh yeah! Ha ha ha!
Oh, fuck off! Oh man, that's fucking nonsense. Get on top of that.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Let's go back and finish that. Oh, it is finished. Okay. Cool. Alright, so next any three-parters.
This is headquarters to all units. Police dogs will be released as reinforcement. Please use caution.
I didn't mean to go down there. It's that's what I mean by this game's controls being archaic. I much prefer Jet Set Radio Future. Although I prefer this game's aesthetics and music, I prefer Future's gameplay. It's
Oh yeah! Cool!
it's otherworldly, the difference. Single. You want to get the big ones out of the way, because then the cutscenes come along. You don't want to be doing big graffiti while enemies and other obstacles are loaded into the game world.
This is Onishima requesting aerial cover. Send in the choppers, and when you find those kids, don't waste any time.
Kill those hell on wheels with lead!
Oh yeah! 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 Yeah!
Piss easy, really. That stage. Always go for the big graffiti first. It'll save you a headache.
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio! Use this city as your canvas and paint us some vibes from the street. And now for our local news. While the GGs were busy going after Kogane Cho, their faithful pup Potts was kidnapped! Woohoo! I guess it'll be classified as dog napping, huh? I wonder how much ransom you get for a dog. The Keisatsu is staying out of this one, so y'all better keep an eye on your own dogs too. Poison Jam! Them horror freaks are really pissed. They haven't seen a good slasher flick in months. And after the action in Kogane Cho, they're out for revenge. It looks like we might be facing a bloodbath here. Better put on your garlic, honey, because the vampires are on the prowl. Ha 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 ha!
Translators note. Keisatsu means police.
That's right.
If I stream Jet Set Radio Future, I'll probably stream it with a trainer, I think. Just because I'd love to boundary break the game and see what's hanging around out of bounds. Oh my god, his graffiti is completely different than what I was expecting.
Good. Right. Sweet. Good. Good. Good.
Is that a big one? Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
And that is as well. I don't see the police coming all the way out here though.
Right. Good.
I want to get the big one in the street first.
Right. Good. Sweet. Sweet. Good. Sweet. Sweet.
Oh,
Right.
should have just ran that one through. That one exploded.
To all nearby units, we received a 911 call reporting reckless skaters in Benten. All officers near the station rushed to the scene. I repeat, we received a 911.
It replaces every texture with Shrek. Why not Tony Hawk's Underground 2? Because I mean, Shrek's playable in that game.
Sweet. Right.
Alright, take care, Private.
Yeah. Sweet. 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 Good. Sweet.
You ever heard of Thug Pro? Yeah, I played it briefly.
Right. Good.
My Tony Hawk skills have suffered to the point where I can't win anything. On Thug Pro, I can't win any matches. It's called Thug Pro for a reason. It's for the pros.
Right. Sweet. Right. Good. Good. Sweet. Good. Sweet. Right. Good. Good. Sweet. Good. Right.
This is headquarters of all units. A SWAT team is on its way.
SWAT
Tear gas
team?
will be deployed. All officers on site, leave now.
I'm spraying graffiti. I'm not like a terrorist or anything. I'm just spraying graffiti, guys. Someone would think I'm like the reincarnation of Hitler or something.
Good. 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 Right. Ready, aim. Sweet. Fire. Sweet. Ready, good.
Suck my dick, honestly.
Sweet.
Big tear gas.
Sweet. Ready, aim.
I think for me it's the opposite. My Tony Hawk skills 15 years ago were a lot better than now.
Sweet. Ready, good. Sweet. Good. Good.
Gotta be shitting me. This is why I don't like
Sweet.
the original Jet Set Radio as much.
Right. Ready, aim. Fire. Right. Good. Right. Sweet. Aim. Good. Sweet. Right.
Yeah, this is painful to watch.
Ready,
Fucking painful to play.
Sweet. Yeah. Right. Good.
I didn't even do that.
Ready, good. Yeah. Fire. Sweet. Good. Good. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Oh, thank
Good.
fuck.
Yeah. Right. Sweet. Yeah.
What? Oh, don't tell me this is...
Good.
And this is gonna be like a 9-piece graffiti, isn't it?
Fire. Sweet. Good. Ready, good. Aim.
I didn't even realize you could get stuck in the corner like that.
Right. Good.
Well, I'm dead.
Sweet. Good. Damn. Sweet.
You know what, in the Dreamcast version, you could pause the game.
Good.
Oh, it's up the top. Okay.
Good.
In the Dreamcast version, you could pause the game, and the map would come up. In this version, you pause the game, and then you have to select map.
Ready, aim. Fire. Good. Sweet.
Jeez.
You know it.
Turbo. It's turbo time! It's turbo-tastic!
Jet Set Radio! Turns out it was the noise tanks who kidnapped the Gigi's pet pup, Pot. The noise tanks from Benton Show. They won't eat anything without additives and chemicals. No
There's a
veggies or
HD
fruit for
remake
them.
on Xbox
Yeah,
Live
that
Arcade for
Frankenstein
Xbox 360 and
They
Xbox
sell
One,
software to pay for
PlayStation
their
3,
spray cans.
PlayStation
Right on,
Vita,
brothers.
and PC.
Word
There's
is,
plenty of
last
platforms
month's
to
Big
play this
Blackout
on
was
besides
their
the
work.
original Dreamcast.
Look out. Get these guys mad and there's no table for the kids.
Yeah, I think I broke at least one. At least. Let's go with corn. I mean tab. I mean corn. I mean God, I'm so confused. And teleport. There we go. Not so keen on this particular stage, for reasons that will become apparent.
HQ to all stations. A 911 call reports rampant youth in Gekijomayan Ben 10. All officers in the area respond. Briefing.
Shit, back up we go. Oh God, I hate this stage so much. I just want to get up there. Who makes a structure that shape anyway? I am not going for that graffiti soul inside the octopus. I have much better things to do with my time.
This is Onishima. I'm sending
That
in
the,
the parachute squad.
yeah, that's the two graffiti.
Fill that hell on wheels with lead.
Next one, there's a huge graffiti over here. This game is so annoying in this level. Fuck it. I know, but I love the game so much. Ah, shit. I accidentally tapped the left trigger. Yeah, it's a 3-part. I think that's it for big graffitis. Oh wait. I think everything else is small now.
Fire!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Got it.
This is Onishima. I'm sending in the tanks. I don't care what happens. Just get those parts.
Sending in the tanks. We are spraying graffiti. We're not bombing people. We're not killing anyone. We are spraying graffiti. And it's bringing in the tanks. Really has to make you wonder what's wrong with this man. Not as bad as later in the Kogane show levels when we got helicopters after us. That's particularly intense. Should be it. Oh wait, no, there's two more. Should be it. What do you mean that's not it? back on the train. I see. Oh, nice. Get hit by a train. That's cool. No, it's in that street. Isn't it? Of course it's in that street. Oh fuck, I'm not going away empty-handed. So I went the wrong way. Nice! The jetpack, guys. Oh god, I totally forgot about Rokaku's secret police. They are so difficult to deal with. They make me very unhappy. And the tank just appears, as tanks are wont to do. So where's the one I'm missing then? Right here. Seriously?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. So I knew I had them all, I just missed one. Nitro will do, Nitro's fine. I can live with Nitro.
Let's get scratching.
This is Tokyo's guerrilla music broadcaster, Jet Set Radio! Let's go to the mailbag. A letter from Mr. Osaki asks, how do I get rid of these nasty roaches? Easy, just burn your house down. Benton Cho is ablaze with the GG's graffiti. It's even brighter than the neon lights. After their territory was attacked, them noise tanks ran amok. Their circuits must be fried or something. Maybe they'll be eating dinner for breakfast.
We might get through the whole game
Go on
today,
and get
we'll
your
see.
little doggy back.
At the very least, I want to get a good 2 hours in of this game today. If I'm still enjoying myself after 2 hours of streaming, I'll do more.
HQ to all stations, HQ to all stations. Juveniles have been reported recklessly skating in the Koganei construction area.
Viva!
Officers
Viva!
respond.
La revolution! I knew it would be difficult to stop singing when some of my favourite songs turn up. Rock that shit, homie! Rock! How are you, Noise Tank? I'm using a New Game Plus save. It was made for speedrunners because they have Noise Tank strats. Because Noise Tanks are the fastest and they hold the most graffiti. So that's why I have Noise Tanks on them. Oh, and I guess they must have the highest graffiti as well, because their graffiti scores a shit ton of points. Fuck.
This is Onishima. I'm sending in the parachute squad.
Parachute squad, oh no! Onishima, please reconsider! All I'm doing is spraying graffiti. Get some more of those awkward big graffitis. I think that's it for the full size graffiti. I'm gonna get shit. shit, homie, rock that shit, home. Rock that, rock that. Well, there is New Game Plus on them. You can carry on and play the game through again on your save. It's not an option on the menu. The term New Game Plus just means that you play through the game again on the same save file, which you can do. You've always been able to do that since the original Dreamcast version. Because it's the only way to unlock Goji, Rakaku, and Pots, is to unlock them on second or third runs through the game. No, it's not New Game Plus as an option on a menu or anything. It's just we just use it to mean you play through the game again on the same save file. Yo, Keshi, how's it going? Did you have a Merry Christmas, my friend?
This is Onishima requesting aerial cover.
Oh.
Send in the choppers, and when you find those kids, don't waste
Bout the
any
City.
time.
I love Bout the City. The reps, Bout the City. People make two wrong assumptions when it comes to Jet Set Radio. One, that Hideki Naganuma did the entire soundtrack. He did not. There's lots of tracks on the soundtrack that are not by Hideki Naganuma. And the second assumption people make is that Hideki Naganuma created Jet Set Radio. He did not. I don't think he had any input on the game besides the soundtrack. I don't think he even provided any character designs. Yep, Richard Jakes, and then you've got the Reps, you've got Guitar Vader, just to name a few. I'm sure more will come to mind. In the American and European versions, you've got Rob, well, in the American version you've got Rob Zombie, Professional Murder Music. I'm gonna get that fucking... I know I have to wall ride to get it. It's not a story in a magazine. Oh, I wanted to go to the You can't see now. F. Fields, David Soul. David Soul doesn't exist anymore. I'm not sure about F. Fields. David Soul's album, Sparkling Music, is a fucking masterpiece. But like half the samples it uses can't be licensed anymore. And that's why this game, even though it features Miller Ball Breakers, it doesn't feature Danny Boy Williams Show. Which is a shame, because it's the best song on that album. And it was in the original Japanese version. How did you import JPEG? There is a tool for the PC version that allows you to import your own custom sprays. It's not a JPEG though, it's PNG format, and it has to be a very specific size. The original Dreamcast version allowed you to download a simple VMU tool that allowed you to turn any JPEG that you saved from the web browser into a graffiti. Yeah, I put my logo into the game. That's how you know it's my playthrough, you know. Otherwise, it could be anybody. Anybody who sucks at Jet Set Radio, not just me.
This is Tokyo's hard-walking, truth-talking, always squawking Jet Set Radio! Even the Kesatsu tune in here when they're not eating donuts. Looks like the GGs have filled the streets of Kogane-cho with their graffiti. The Poison Jammers are hopping away like little frogs. If the GGs go after them, Kogane-cho will be all theirs.
I especially despise the, as a kid, I thought that internet graffiti shit was fucking awesome. Yeah, it was. It was so cool that you could do that. Zach Z-Tunes, welcome. I hate the boss levels, which is why I've left the two to do at the same time. We're gonna pick yet another different character we haven't played as yet. We haven't played this yet. Let's piss them off. Thing is that they take 10 sprays each to kill. A graffiti character. I think if there's anywhere I could get that 100 tricks achievement, it would probably be here. So this was F Fields, wasn't it? This one. I should probably do this stage with the noise tanks. With the noise tank, because that way I'd have a much higher speed and I'd be able to keep up with it. Ah, crap. Jet Set Radio Future, yeah, it came out in 2002 for the original Xbox. It was also a patent title in America with Sega GT 2002. One decent game and one masterpiece as a console patent title. The only way it could have been better is if it was Jet Set Radio Future and Gun Valkyrie. Then it would be like the perfect package. The boss stages are about the only ones I can get Jet on, technically. Yeah, Blinks the cat. Oh. I wish I could say positive things about Blinks the cat. I wish I could be kind, but I cannot. I tried playing it. I really did. I like the style. You know, I like that Naoto Oshima was working on it, the original creator of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ignore what people say about it being Yuji Naka, because it's not. Yuji Naka programmed Sonic the Hedgehog, but he did not design him. The original designer was Naoto Oshima, who designed Blinks the Cat, and founded Artoon, the development studio that made Blinks the Cat. Oshima, he could design good-looking characters. I think he designed knights as well. I'm the proud owner of Jet Set Radio Future on original Xbox, and I will never sell it, I will never give it away, because it's one of those games that if you give it away, God kills a kitten. I'm gonna grab that health. I need that. The Knights game for Wii is not very good. I want to like it. It's one of those games where, you know, you have those games that you're like, I really want to like that game, but it doesn't let me like it. Knights for Wii is one of those. Like, it's £3 now. Wherever you look, it's like, it's £3 now. Like, it's dirt cheap. Its resale value is low. Now is the time to pick it up. But, it's not great. They insisted on having levels where you don't even fly, where you're just in the platforming. Which, you know, was the worst part of the original Knights. Then there's all that creepy dualize stuff. It's like, will you dualize with me, young boy? Will you dualize with me? Oh, Knights loves it when people dualize with him. Go on, touch him and dualize with him. You know, touch Knights. Touch Knights and dualize with him, young boy. You know, it's fucking awful. It's such a bad game. And I want to like it so much. You got fucking Cedric the Owl telling you to touch Knights. It's like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, it didn't really go much on that one. Well, I got one hit on him. Keep this up and get at least one hit each time. Get a hit whenever he walks past me. Got it. Oh yes, got a jet. Oh, that's good. I can die happy, I got at least one jet.
Music that's violently smooth. It's Jet Set Radio. Even if you're locked up in the joint, don't forget to turn on that radio. The Noise Tanks just got scrapped. They played too many video games, and now it's game over. No continues either. Them GGs picked up a broken piece of a record from the Noise Tanks. But by itself, it's about as useless as a vegetarian steak dinner. What were they doing with that? The GG's dog got home safe and sound, but it looks like the Noise Tanks made some modifications. Now it moves like a cow. I wonder if they can milk it too.
This is the HD version. You can tell because the gameplay and cutscenes are in 16:9 in widescreen. No, I don't want to play Jet. We haven't come and go yet. Ah, Super Brothers! Super Brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a mushroom. Who are you? What's your name? Super Brothers! The PC port of Sonic Adventure 1, the only good one, is the 2003 port. And the reason why is because Sonic fans worked out how to make it run in 16:9 1080p and look beautiful. So it's only the best port because hacks exist for it that make it better. It's just a graffiti soul. Super blather. 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 Oh. Who are you? What's your name? Super Brother! Gosh. Don't have any spray left. Okay, I'll get some. Blather! Super! Blather! Super Blather! Oh, sweet soul brother, love it. Soundtrack's so good. It's all over for you, Poison Jam. It's all over for you. Yeah.
That's right.
Let's get scratching.
We'll leave your mama gawking and your daddy walking. We're Tokyo's biggest, baddest Buccaneers with Jet Set Radio. Poison Jam is finished. They're worm food, and there ain't no sequels in the works for these monsters. They're in the grave for good. Whoa, all of a sudden a big black car came by and picked up Poison Jam, snatched them right away. So is this a real kidnapping this time? Or maybe it's just the garbage collector? That was one cool garbage truck, all right? There was a piece of a broken record in a mask that got left behind, and it fits perfectly with the piece from the noise tanks. Do the Love Shockers have the other piece? Guess we gotta ask them.
What's betting they do, huh? Piranha!
You bet.
You bet.
Jet Set Radio!
Said it before, I'll say it again and again and again and again. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I said. What's going on? What's going on?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Get up there fire and spray your sorry ass. Yeah. One down. Come on, I'm right behind her. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah. Smooth.
Yeah. Nice.
Smooth.
Gotta find where the last one's hanging out now.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah. That was super easy.
That's right.
Let's get scratching.
Unlocked an extra song from Jet Set Radio Future because they added them to
Martians
this game
come
for
all
some
the way
reason.
to Earth just to listen to us. We're Tokyo's finest pirate radio, Jet Set Radio. One of the fallen love shockers was holding a golden rhinoceros badge. The Golden Rhinos are a gang of ruthless Asian killers. Rumor has it, they're the ones who kidnapped Poison Jam too. The Rokoku group is run by a strange fella named Goji Rokoku. It's a huge business conglomerate that pretty much owns the city. Rokoku Project 2000 is Goji's big city improvement plan to increase productivity and prosperity in the area. The future of Tokyo, he says. If you ask me, it's just a bunch of bull. Them guys have been erasing a lot of GG graffiti. Are the GGs gonna sit back and take it? The Golden Rhinos and the Rokoku Project got nothing to do with me, and it's dangerous to get involved. But you gotta give back what you take, right?
And in the original Japanese version, you go straight to the Golden Rhino stages in Shibuya-cho, Benta-cho, Kagane-cho. But when they released the game in America and Europe, they added these two levels, Grind Square and the other one, Benten Street. And in the re-release in Japan, Della Jet Set Radio, is it Della Jet Set Radio X, something like that? They re-added those stages into the Japanese version. And then the HD remake is based off Della Jet Set Radio.
Oh man. Hey. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
I hate this one
I
for
got
combo.
mad
I think it's like
skills.
a race or something.
Hey you.
Yo, kid.
Hey. The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
But that was too soft.
2, 1, go!
Awesome. We're gonna have a slow character race. God damn it.
Yeah.
This is basically their way of telling you that the levels are all interconnected.
Yeah. Hey.
This is your tutorial to tell you that everything you've played so far is connected together.
Hey. Hey. Ow! Yeah! Hey! Hey!
Got it! Oh yeah! Only one try. It's not
Bring
too
it
bad.
on. Grind City, my turf. My name's Combo, and me, Cube, and Coin used to own the Bantam Street area in this city. It's a little far from Tokyo, but everyone used to stay out of our way there. Till recently, that is. Someone been going around painting these ugly signs all over Grind City. It's so ugly I can't even call it graffiti. Strange paintings of rhinos and bizarre symbols. All of our old graffiti's been covered up by these horrific signs. And on top of that, Coin has been kidnapped and his enormous collection of records has been destroyed. Ever since the emergence of these paintings, strange things been happening in this city too. Unfamiliar black cars and men in black suits are hanging around the streets as if they're waiting for something. Oh wait, was that statue here at Grind Square always this color? There's definitely something wrong here. I smell something fishy going on.
Alright. Woohoo! I'm gonna take a brief 2 to 3 minute hiatus. We can, I can figure out where the setting is. We can have a little bit of music. I won't be long. Well, I'm just about to go for a pee! So you're gonna have to wait! Alright, I'm back. Now, the levels we're about to do feature licensed music. So as much as I would love to play you Rob Zombie, I would love to play you Professional Murder Music and Jurassic 5, I don't want Content ID to bite me in the ass. So what we're going to do is we're going to play other Hideki Naganuma works in the background during these levels. Well, don't worry, I'll stop the music playing in a second, the in-game music. I can't adjust it until I'm in-game. Okay. So we're just going to be playing Hideki Naganuma music in everything's place. So this is from Hover, which was released this year. A Jet Set Radio inspired, specifically Jet Set Radio Future inspired skating game. And it really fits with original Jet Set Radio really well. Ooh, we've had a subscription! I'll have a look who that was in a second. Suppose I could get the mask out. What do you think? Should I get the mask out? That was... It'll tell me on my XSplit. That was... Ojama Johnico. Ojama Johnico 2016. Thank you for subscribing. Very, very funny never left subscriptions. As much as it annoys other YouTubers, the Minami Momochi memes really piss off Soybon. But this isn't Soybon's stream. This is my stream. So if I want to use a very tired, beaten, escape route British meme for subscriptions, I can. Yes, this is the Xbox 360 PC, PS3, what do you call it, HD re-release. Because these stages use licensed music, I've muted the music to play other Hideki Naganuma tracks instead in their place. Yes, escape route graffiti. Well, I have to, you know, I have to shake things up a little. I didn't mod the game, I used a simple tool that converts whatever custom graffiti you made into a JPEG, well, a PNG file that you give it. So, yes, I've added my own graffiti into the game, of course. I'll never get the achievement for beating the whole game without getting grabbed. That will not happen. Right, the rest of the graffiti's on the train. Heaven up, heaven up, heaven up, get. Ooh, Garam's graffiti's pretty easy, actually. I'm not scared of this fucker. Yeah, just mash the button. Just another reason why Jet Set Radio Future is better. Because the graffiti, you just hold down a button to do it. It's so much more convenient. Sounds like an easily humoured little kid, doesn't he? That should be it. What do you mean that's not it? Oh, don't tell me there's something on one of these storefronts. There is. Still need some more graffiti cans then. Whoa! Back to square one. This game's great if you can put up with really bad controls. I love this game. I do. But I'm not one of these people who loves it and then just blindly goes, everything about it is brilliant. The controls are really cool. The controls are really bad. It's like they were made for a specific, like, custom controller. Oh my god, how many? One left. Oh yes, the one up there. Oh god. How am I meant to get that one? I could jump off the train track. Shake it till I'm dirty, till I'm dirty, till I'm dirty. Shake it till I'm dirty, shake it till I'm dirty. Shake it till I'm dirty. Up to heaven again. Fuck. It's gonna have to be jump off the train track, I think. Controls are really stiff. Oh, I see. Done. Yeah, of course, the stage clear music is going to play at the top.
There was a message on a
Hopefully,
piece
the background
of
music
graffiti.
of the cutscenes isn't going to get me.
Coin. He told me to go to Grind Square. It seems like the punks that been painting those ugly pieces of art have been hanging around Grind Square too. They probably already know that we've been painting over their stuff with our own symbols. They may be dangerous, but we can't let them take over. It's time to throw a little spray paint party and see if they come and try to crash it.
Congrats on getting a good game for the Switch, instead of Breath of the Wild. Oh, we played as everyone. Alright. Back to Cube.
Sweet.
No, the person talking on those cutscenes is Combo.
Yeah.
I don't like this level very much. I'm really not keen on this level very much, so I'm gonna try and get rid of it as quick as possible. I didn't want to fall. Get in there. It's the verticality of this level that I don't like. And while you have trouble with the verticality, the NPCs, like the Rokaku police, they don't have any trouble. Oh god. Bollocks. Get off, you fucking prick. This feels like I'm playing that Grinch game again. You just want to get something done, and the kids are just trying to hug you. This girl was originally from Grind Square, which is the levels we're playing now. So this is her hometown. In Jet Set Radio Future, she's leader of the Poison Line. This game is called Jet Set Radio. In America, it was called Jet Grind Radio because of licensing problems. There was I think there was a radio station called Jet Set Radio. There's still people who call it Jet Grind Radio because they're not aware of the fact that the real name of this game is Jet Set Radio. But the HD remake, since the HD remake, it's been Jet Grind Radio. In fact, Jet Set Radio Future is Jet Set Radio Future worldwide. Bollocks. Hate this level so much. Just want this level to go to hell. You have a Yeti, mate. The Yeti is pretty damn good. It's the one I use. That gives you an idea.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh no, I just wanted to land! And not face first.
Yo! Cool.
Fucks. I guess you can't make that then. Oh well. Because these two levels are set in an American city. Also, the areas in Jet Set Radio are actually based off, visually, New York. Even though Tokyo To is, you know, Tokyo. The actual level design is based off New York. Having to get around licensed music like this. The whole graffiti culture that this game is trying to ape, yes, is American graffiti culture. I would stream the documentary, which is included in the HD version of the game, but I'm worried about whether I would get chewed up on copyright for that. Whether that's like on Content ID. But the documentary is very interesting. You could probably find the documentary on YouTube. Jet Set Radio, The Rude Awakening. Where they explain that this game is a mixture of Japanese youth culture and American sort of graffiti culture. There's like this whole game about youthful rebellion, essentially. The theme they were going for was, you know, down with the system, nobody understands, you know, the whole sort of teen culture. Oh! There's rockets now! There's rockets now! I'm not exchanging names. Stop.
Cool. Yo!
So the place I need to get is up there. There's one more. Yeah. I know where it is. So it's just about getting to it.
Whoa, cool.
missed it! Son of a bitch! Yeah, it is a bit absurd. I do love how absurd it is. All I'm doing is spraying graffiti. I guess what they really don't like is that I'm anti-authoritarian and I'm spreading my message in a loud, bright way. That's probably what they don't like. It does seem ridiculous that they're going after kids who are just spraying graffiti. You know how to find the person who's in charge, right? It's simple. You find the one person you're not allowed to criticize. I got math skills. I know it's mad skills, but all I can hear is I got math skills.
Grind Square. The whole place was built by the Rokaku group. And I'm starting to get the feeling that those men in black suits are somehow connected to the Rokaku. And this message that Coin left me, I don't understand it. What's his golden rhino that he painted? Does it have anything to do with the Rokaku? Is all of this their doing? And is anything strange going on in Tokyo, too? What's this new radio station, Jet Set Radio, that everybody keeps talking about? Well, I'm sort of one-track minded. And now that it looks like I'm involved in something big here, I got no choice but to fly to Tokyo. And if my contacts are right, the first guys I need to get a hold of are these people that call themselves the Bee Gees.
So that chapter we just played, not in the original Japanese version. Explosion, fight or flight, and Ben 10 burning. Oh boy! I'm so not looking forward to these levels. We're just gonna cheat the game and use the noise tank. Alright.
Members of the Golden Rhino, you must find that record. You know what will happen if you fail.
I'm trying to get to sleep. Oh, it's just occurred to me that I've set the music so loud that the sound effects don't play.
That's right. You. I just set a bomb in the city. Get close to it and it'll go beep. And then, boom. Think you can handle it, punk?
Aha! Think I'm that dumb? I only fall for things once. You can't be a JoJo addict and a piece of trash. It doesn't work that way.
Let's look at the fun.
People who like JoJo are like, you know, Rick and Morty fans, but actually intelligent. I can say that because I'm a Rick and Morty fan, so it's fine. I like JoJo, and I admit I have a problem. Me too! The first step to fixing a problem is admitting you have it. Or in the case of JoJo, the first step to admitting you're a great human being is admitting you like JoJo. Okay, is that it for this area? Yes. Onward! Pilgrim soldiers! Boing.
This is Mostus. This is Mostus. This is Mostus. Mostus, Mostus. This is Mostus. This is Mostus. This is Mostus. Mostus. Mostus Derby. This is Mostus. Mostus. Mostus Derby.
This is most disturbing. This is most disturbing. Fuck's sake. The bombs, they get me every time. I know they're there and I still fall for it. It just seems excessive for them to be using bombs. Me. It's like an angry duck. Me. Me. Is that it for red graffiti in this area? Oh, there's one more. Oh, one of the buses. Okay. That means I do have to evade those guys. Right, I guess the next area is the top end of town. Are we allowed to discuss spoilers for this game? Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we're almost done with the game anyway. After this, it's just defeating Rokaku. Final boss. It's not like there's much to spoil in Jet Set Radio anyway. No major plot points of significant merit. Just gonna do this quickly. Because I'm lazy. The game is really short. And the original Japanese version is even shorter because it doesn't have the Grind City levels.
What's going on? What? I don't understand what's going on here.
The only reason why the game would feel longer in your memory is if, like me, the first time you played the Golden Rhino stages, you sucked at them. That's the only way this game would feel longer to you. Because I remember the first time doing the Golden Rhino levels, these are just not a chance. It's a tough one, but somebody's gotta do it. It's tough, but somebody's gotta do it. It's tough, but somebody's gotta do it.
I don't understand
what's going on here. That is beautiful. I need a screenshot. Done.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Essentially, from what I can remember, yeah, he's trying to basically summon an evil demon by playing the record. From what I recall.
Jet Set Radio! We got another letter from Osaki. He says, I burned my house down. What should I do now? How should I know, fool? It turns out the Golden Rhinos are a secret branch of the Rokuku group. They're a dangerous bunch, cool and cruel. They got a martini in one hand and a switchblade in the other. Looks like they're wiping out everyone who tries to hang on the streets. Go on and hit them back. Make them feel you.
Let's get fucking Bent and Joe out of the way. Kogane's okay, I like that one. Because it's mostly rooftops. And rooftops are fun. But Ben 10's rooftops are not fun. Get on the dance. Get on the dance. Get on the dance. What will happen if you fail? Get on the dance. Get on the dance. It would have been a cool twist if Professor K was Rakaku, but unfortunately they didn't go for that. That would have been cool. No one bothering with the greens, you don't have to do them. I just feel good doing them. I forgot about that robot guy. I remember him. Fuck's sake. Get on the damn floor. At least I know that getting hit by a train won't kill me in real life. Get on the dance. Oh, seriously? You're gonna put the robot guy in front of graffiti? Well then of course I'm gonna do the cheap method. Of course I'm gonna do the cheap method. Bollocks. Why is there not a spray can around here? Seriously, you telling me they decided to not spawn a single spray can in this area? So what, I gotta go into the subway to fucking get one? Yo, YouTube viewer, if you got time to comment on one of my videos, why not turn up to my live stream? That's what it's there for. Come on. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm wicked and I'm lazy. One thing this HD remake could have done was improve the culling.
Communication center to all Golden Rhinos. Assassin number 3 will be there shortly. Be careful. You can expect fire damage.
Assassin number 3. To quote Tails the Fox, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Yo, come on, Juggernaut. Now go away, before I make mincemeat out of you. I'm not scared! I'm not scared! That is indeed the one. I have to remember how to get there. I swear that's not slowdown. It's just Professor K playing with the tempo. Particular.
Now that you're feeling real tipsy, let me take you on a trip and roll with me. We can always get the audio every day because we got to do that
anyway.
Hey, it's time to get on down to the funky, funky rhythm
And the song.
Cause I gotta hit you up, big baby, and stop that like
Where you go?
Put the stuff in the trunk every day and let them big busters know that we don't play. Hey, it's the fun coming through, hitting you every single day of the week. Yo, come on.
Oh god. They weren't lying, there will be fire damage. Oh, right, mate, thank you. I know, that's worse than the tear gas earlier. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Got to take the tower, huh? Why are all the cars stacked up? Ah, yes! A tagger's biggest weakness. Cars. I'll need to take one more very short break. Very shortly.
I got mad skills.
Let's get scratching.
Jet Set Radio! And now, this report from our informant in Benton Cho, the Pink no Shijin. The thing everyone's been hunting for like crazy is something called the Devil's Contract. It's a record that's got the power to summon a demon. The streets of Tokyo-to are in a panic, and we're gonna have to cut off this broadcast soon. Can the Gigi's graffiti save this city?
I can promise you, it can. But first, a message from our sponsor. And by a message from our sponsor, I mean a call from nature. I mean a business meeting.
Company will slope arms by numbers. Squad 1. Company will order arms by numbers. Squad 2. Company will order arms. Order. Squad 3. Company will present arms. Present arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Whoa! Arm 1.
When you say you got Fire Emblem Warriors paper, you mean on 3DS, yeah? What's the, what's it play like? What's the frame rate like? I've been playing it on Switch pretty much all year since it came out, and I love it. I love it so much! So good. Right, as far as I'm aware, it's pretty much 2 levels now. It's this and the final boss. Wasn't expecting to play the whole game today.
Members of the Golden Rhino, you must find that record.
You know what
He's a sweet soul brother, sweet, sweet soul brother. He's a sweet soul brother, sweet, sweet soul brother. Sweet brother.
Oh, man.
He's a sweet soul brother, sweet soul brother.
Alright, cool. So, they managed to get it running pretty good on 3DS. That, I'm happy to hear. I've been enjoying the Switch version extensively. It's really one of the best Warriors games I've played. This shouldn't be difficult for me. Shouldn't have to put up with this. I'm a YouTube celebrity. I don't know if I can argue that until I reach 2,000 subs. Could probably argue that at 2,000 subs. Oi, sponsor me and send me stuff. I'm a YouTube celebrity. At 2,000 subs. We're not going to reach the goal by ourselves. Where is the goal? The sub goal is missing. Oh, that's upsetting. Sub goal is missing. Fine. Gonna have to use somebody else's sub goal. Yo, CPG, your website sub goal sucks. I don't think it's his website subgoal, actually. I think this is, wait, is that this? Super Brother! I don't mean to insult the great Chris who plays games, to whom I owe everything, including my life. Super Brother! They have jetpacks, they have flamethrowers, they have electric whips. Even the sewer is not safe. Fine, fine. I don't care about score. Super brother. Brother Super. Brother. Super. Brother. Brother. Oh. Oh. So satisfying. Shit, homie, rock that shit, homie. Turn on. There's a bit of a looping loud sound effect going on.
Tune in. Turn on.
Drop. Viva! 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 Luchon! Luchon! Right, just in the main part of town then, on those rooftops. See them.
Tune in.
Turn on. Drop. Drop. Pedal. Oh, fuck you.
Jet Set Radio! The nasty Roku posters have all been covered up by GG Graffiti. Way to go! But when they weren't looking, someone swiped the record. You gotta go after him, right?
Might be wrong, there might be this, then the final boss. don't remember this bit.
What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand what's going on here.
I jumped on it, and I didn't start grinding, instead I was running on it. That's just dumb. That's just silly dumb.
I don't understand what's going on here.
It takes one spray to do Onishima's back, but it takes like 10 to do anybody else's.
Give me a break, give me a break.
I don't understand what's going on here. No, seriously, I don't. I'm sure someone has done a middle finger graffiti. This game's all about rebellion and sticking it to the man, so I'm sure someone has. I can tell you there isn't one in the game.
Understand what's going on here.
Oh, I can see them run about the town. I can hear them all sing. Listen to the music.
Where's that asshole? Oh, it's down here. Bollocks! Come back, you masked fart. Come down! For longer than 2 seconds.
It's not a story in a magazine. Guys in town, they're hanging around. Don't you know the
hit my head on something. That'll do. I've been called a pedal today. Nitro is significantly better.
Jet Set Radio! That record everybody's looking for is already missing. According to some info we got from Poison Jam, it sounds like that record's the real thing. It was made by some freaky evil sound engineer, and it's been passed hand to hand all the way to Tokyo. Goji wants to use the record to make a contract with a demon so he can take over Tokyo and the rest of the world. If those guys get all the pieces, Tokyo, this radio station, sushi, ramen, hamburgers, and everything else are going to be history. Get to the new Rokuku headquarters and destroy that record, along with Goji's evil plans.
Oh no, not hamburgers. Final groove, alright. I wasn't expecting to play the whole game today, but that's cool. It's my favourite song in the game. Right, fuck off, Giant Rhino. Don't care. Speed, 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 speed. Time is of the essence.
flips a track, flip the raps, flips a track, flip the raps, flips a track. Flip the raps, flips a track, flip the raps, flips a track, flip the raps, flips a track. Flip the raps, flips a track, flip the raps, flips a track, flip the raps, flips a track.
Record speed is picked up now. Fuck. Oh, mate. It's really tricky because the faster you go on this record, the harder it is to come off it. There we go. Boom. So was the demon in the shape of a rhino then?
That huge turntable of evil, the Rikaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rikaku scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed in a construction accident. Yeah, right. But now, Goji's son is taking over the Rikaku family business, and Tokyo is back to its glorious old self. Turns out that the Golden Rhinos were just another group of Goji's henchmen. That explains a lot. However, not all ended well. Coin had been pulled too deep into the schemes of the Rikaku and paid a steep price. And all because Goji was obsessed with control. He didn't know how to deal with people that he couldn't buy with his money. Maybe it really is lonely at the top. Or maybe he's just another eccentric millionaire. Well, they say that money is the root of all evil. Maybe it really can twist the hearts of men. It turns out the record that Goji was looking for, The Devil's Contract, was just an old indie record, a hoax. Maybe his twisted mind created the whole story out of rumors and superstitions in order to try and sate the demons of his own heart. Nevertheless, the noise tanks are in repair. The love shockers are all broken-hearted again, but Poison Jam is back and planning more mischief. In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They'd been looking for something more, just trying to make sense of their own lives. Perhaps not, but how can anyone know the real truth behind it all?
Let's look at the fun.
That was indeed a story, wasn't it? Really makes me wish for a HD remake of Jet Set Radio Future. Man, I'd be all over that shit. Or a new Jet Set Radio, that would be nice. Sega turned down a new Jet Set Radio. A company pitched a new Jet Set Radio to them, and they refused it. One can only hope that their reason for turning it down is that they're secretly working on one themselves.
La revolution! Viva! 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 Luchon! Luchon!
Are you on streaming? Should I start something else? Should I get some tidying done? Tidying might be a good idea.
What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Corrupt this game? God, if I knew how to, I totally fucking would. No, thank you, Sega.
What's that? You think I just made all that up? Sure, okay. But watch out. Someone just might have their sights on Shibuya Cho again. On the street, there's no such thing as Jet Set Radio!
Oh, they're gonna play improvise here. No, I don't want a content ID claim, thanks. Oh boy. Okay. So what do I do now? There are a few other things that I wanted to play. Of course, they're gonna be on the end of the Jet Set Radio stream, so. That's alright. I wasn't intending to do a mainstream of this, so mainstream. So it should be it shouldn't be a problem. Where am I looking? Yeah, there we go. We got some static. Great. Okay. Sega CD image. Ernest Evans. Ernest Evans. Produced or earned a license from Kabuki Kaisha. Sega. Oh, I wonder what this is. This is Ernest Evans for Sega CD.
Madaka. なに、もうすぐでさ。しかし本当にお探しのものがあんなところにあるんすかね。あっしにはどう考えても。余計なことは口にするな。あるかないか。それは俺が確かめることだ。俺はアーネスト・エヴァンス。
Ernest Evans.
少々名の知れたトレジャーハンター。
Sega CD. Why the fuck is there anime me? Is that what anime you looks like? I'm sure you don't look like this though. I don't actually recommend anyone tries to play this game, it's awful. This is Ernest Evans for the Sega CD. They decided instead of using sprites, they'd use bits of sprites and move them. Doesn't it look bad? Castlevania and Indiana Jones. That is a good comparison. That's about right. This is good old Wolf Team, you know. Soul Beast and Soul Feast, Cobra Command, you know, Wolf Team. How can it be bad? It's Wolf Team. Well, let me count the ways. This got a US release minus cutscenes and CD audio on the Genesis. Ah, I fell asleep. Oh my god. That's alright. I could continue from where I died. Isn't that convenient? Oh my god! Woo boy!
ネクロノミコン。それは8世紀に記された忌むべき古文書の名であり、俺のような冒険家の血を熱くする伝説の禁書。他人の依頼は受けない主義の俺がペルーまで足を伸ばしたのは。
Yeah, I can't understand a word you're saying. So just to get an idea of what we've just seen, this is Ernest Evans. This is one of 3 games in the Ernest Evans trilogy. We've got Ernest Evans. Oh god, don't want you to see my folders. Sometimes I name things inappropriately for laughs. Then there's El Viento, which is the 2nd game in the Ernest Evans trilogy. This is a side-scrolling platformer. Also by Wolf Team. This one was released on the Mega Drive and Sega CD. On the Mega Drive and the Genesis. It didn't get a Sega CD release. Which is a shame, because it's the best one ever through. It should have gotten a Sega CD release. Well, I was showing you the Mega CD version of Ernest Evans for reference. This game was only on Mega Drive and Genesis. El Viento. 2nd game of the Ernest Evans trilogy. It's great, but it's also really difficult. Game over, you have to restart from the start. It's a lot tougher than Ernest Evans in that regard. Basically, I intend to do a Sushi Bites on the Ernest Evans trilogy. Even though 2 of the games got releases outside of Japan, I think the important thing is the 3rd game, which did not, which is what I'm going to show you So I'm sure you get the idea of what this game is like. So you've got a platformer that's bits of sprites animated, it's single screen levels where you have to get a treasure and leave. Then there's this game, which is a very sort of Metroidvania, many rooms, many places to go, but still ultimately cut off into levels. And then they decided to switch things up with the 3rd game. I wish I was in Tokyo too. Anyway, game over. And you can continue with a limited number, but there's no point if you're on level 1. You just have to start from the beginning. So there's one more game I want to show you, and this is the follow-up. Anet Again, or Anet Futatabi. This is the one that the Sushi Bites episode is going to focus most on, because this game is amazing. This game is so cool. Wolf Team.
Wolf Team.
They're so good. They made so many great games back in the day. Barely anybody knows about them. Because this game was published by Pony Canyon, this might be on Content ID. We'll see. There's Ernesto Evans! So the animation for these Wolf Team games was done by Madhouse, people who did Trigun. Yeah, pretty cool. Level easy. It's anything but. I unironically really like intros to these games. You mean you non-ironically, or you genuinely? Unironically is not a word. Non-ironically is. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding because I'm telling the truth, but I'm kidding. It doesn't bother me that much. Yeah, Sega CD has many games that have animated intros. Sonic CD has an animated intro. They really wanted to show off what the system could do. All this stuff that CDs gave them the ability to do that cartridges did not.
というわけで、俺がこの城の宝物の鑑定を頼まれたってわけだ。
それで、私は何を手伝えばいいんです？
そうだな。これといって何も。
でもそれじゃあ。
どうでしょう。アネット様には愛車姫に目通りしていただくということで、姫も異国の話に興味がおありのようですし。
そうだな。アネット、そうすればいい。くれぐれも失礼のないようにな。
はい。なるほど。世には私の及び知らぬ話もあるのですね。はい。
Anyway, it's all well and good. I want to show you what the gameplay is like. Because, this is a beat 'em up. With some extremely unforgiving AI. But still, of the 3 games in the Ernest Evans trilogy, I consider this the best. Has the best soundtrack, has the best graphics. When you're not getting your ass kicked, the gameplay's fine. You can also trap enemies off screen very easily. It means you have to use your magic to kill them. Sometimes requires speeding the game up to make them appear. Didn't think that one through. This game's not very well coded. What I would love is to win the lottery and start a game development team and find what's left of Wolf Team and say, we want to remake the Ernest Evans trilogy for modern consoles. We want to get Madhouse to do new 4K anime introductions and cutscenes. I love this game so much. Yeah. Squish. Boing. 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 So I've never beaten the first boss of this game. Because actually he's impossible. Well, he's probably not impossible. There probably is a tactic. I just haven't figured it out. Come on, Barry, man. The AI is so stupid! Probably the most health I've entered this boss battle with. Come on! Yeah, Time Gal, that was Wolf Team. I've watched a playthrough of Time Gal. I haven't played it myself, but I've watched a playthrough. Dead. Look how stupid she looks when you continue. Anyway, when you continue, puts you all the way back at the start of the stage. So we're not it's one of those games they created save states for. Like, save states were invented because of Annex Tabi. What's annoying is you can't even use your magic during boss fights. Dead. Dead again, dead again, dead again. Oh, so you were probably fond of the Laserdisc games back in the day. So yeah, before I can do a Sushi Bites on these games, I need to actually crack them, like, understand how to play them properly, because the difficulty level is just astonishing. But yeah. Oh well, I gave you a little bit extra after Jet Set Radio. Turns out I don't need to do more parts of Jet Set Radio because I ended up doing it all in one go. So, okay. Alright. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna go get some tidying or something done. Something useful and convenient with my time. Oh. Fuck, I'm so tired. Alright. Take care, everybody. Wow, almost 3 hours. Really, is Jet Set Radio that short? Take care.